petitioners. Having determined that the matters raised by the petitioners are well within the authority of this House, honourable members, I order that pursuant to provisions of Standing Order number 227, subsection 1, this petition be committed to the Departmental Committee on Education Research. Budget, Education and Research, budget, the committee is, sorry, the Departmental Committee on Education and Research. The committee is required to consider the petition and report its findings to the House and the petitioners in accordance with Standing Order 227, subsection 2. I thank you. Next order. Yes, Honorable TJ.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we are very happy that you are on the chair today, because today looks like it's an eventful day. Members of the Assembly are very, very happy and pleased for some reason. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker,
Kajwang, yes.
You can see that this House has some very well-dressed members. They are undoubtedly very pleasantly dressed, for sure. And somehow they are copying from you because they are taking the stripes of your gown. Whereas the meaning of that is unknown. I also see that the former leader of majority has also succumbed to this temptation of putting very colorful ties. But Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm addressing myself to the order in the plenary. Those of us who have been here for a little longer have come to know what is the tradition of attire, decorum, and proceedings of the Assembly. Many of us also, who have not been here for some longer period, are learning. But Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order that a general group of members of Parliament find themselves dressed in a particular manner so as to suggest their political affiliations and aspirations in terms of political parties? Mr. Speaker, sir, this is the National Assembly of the people of the Republic of Kenya assembled. These members represent not only their constituencies, but they represent the nation as a republic. When we come to this assembly, of course we come with our political persuasions in heart, but we don't express them because we express the nation. This is the essence of Article 1 and Article 10 of the people. When we come here, Mr. Speaker, we do not show our partisan approach in issues, but we show that wherever we are and in divergent extractions that we find ourselves, we express that we are the people of the Republic of Kenya. So when I see the member of Garissa dressed as he is, and I also see that nominated member, I do not know which constituency he represents, but I suppose he represents a very important community called people living with disabilities. But when I see them in equal attire, I start imagining how a ranking member decided to descend himself to the position of a junior member so as to show, Mr. Speaker, so as to come to show you as the Speaker his or her political persuasions. I think this is out of order. I think this is bringing this House into disrepute. I think, given an opportunity, if this is how we are going to proceed, you know that members of this side have better dressings than you anyway. As a matter of principle, as a matter of preference, Mr. Speaker, I know that orange, for me, is more colorful than yellow. But I've chosen not to bring my orange dress to the House, because when I come here, I come representing the people of the Republic. Mr. Speaker, this is a very important issue. It is not only constitutional, it is not only reflecting, yes, it is constitutional. I've referred to Article 1, I've referred to Article 10, national values. These are principles that we hold dear. And we come here to protect the Constitution. All of us are here and we swore to protect the Constitution, one of which is Article 10. Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Speaker, sir, if the members would allow, if the members will tolerate the discussion, this is a debating chamber, Mr. Speaker. And so I request you, Mr. Speaker, to make a considered ruling if within the law and within the standing orders applicable, members who are adorned in a particular color which suggests their political affiliations that we know in the public, whether it is they are properly dressed and they are properly before the National Assembly in the manner in which they appear. The thought that into making the robes that you wear, the thoughts that went into that robe that you wear was a patriotic decision, was thoughtful decision. You are representing the nation, you are representing the National Assembly of the Republic.